Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Treya Tarot. This is the collective reading for Wednesday, September 11th, 2024. I'm using the Ethereal Visions Tarot today. Welcome in, everyone. I hope that everybody's doing good. Okay, let's see. I'm still shuffling, trying to get the feel for the cards. Okay. If you like my style and my readings, please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And please comment if you feel so inclined. I really enjoy those. Okay, so let's see what we have for today. Okay, Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And the Sun. Okay, so right off the bat today, there's themes of what home means and what feeling alive means to you, to us collectively. There's also this new physical beginning, new resources, influx of money for a purpose, things like that with the Ace of Wands, and then the Sun, which is truth and illumination. How do I express this? There's an overwhelming feeling in me. That we're about to come to terms with the thing that will open the door for us. And I don't know how to be less nebulous than that, but it feels like, because the Queen of Wands is about hearth and home, and the Ace of Pentacles is about that new stability structure, that new resource, influx of resources, and the Sun is about truth, illumination, and the equal partnership that, I'm going to call it now, many counterparts are going to come into union. That'll happen. Relationships will begin. Dreams will come to fruition. The next stage is upon us again. In other words, the next stage. Let's see if I can make these fit so you can see the whole thing. Just going to lift the camera up slightly. Okay, maybe that'll work out. I don't want it to be too far off, out of frame. So, okay, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Yes. Okay. So, the twos on the outside, almost acting like parentheses to this Three of Wands, feels very significant to me. The Three of Wands is about going out there and fulfilling your destiny in a way that's more self-directed and self-empowered than we are normally taught is appropriate. The Three of Wands is about not waiting for your ships to come in anymore, but going out and getting the thing that you have worked for instead of waiting for it to be gifted to you on some level. The Two of Pentacles is success in new ventures and choices, and the Two of Swords is choices, blind, difficult choices, So because the twos are both surrounding this Three of Wands, there's almost this sense of, do I know which dream I want to pursue? However, it seems to me that any confusion that you encounter with this Two of Swords over the next couple of weeks to a month, I would say, any confusion you encounter there is going to be quickly cleared up by this Two of Pentacles, because stability and security and constructive growth are the focus point, the focal point. So you have this incredibly auspicious setup with that Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun in the beginning. You have this setup to create something really stabilizing for yourself that feels really beautiful and connective and wonderful. The Sun in the Morgan Greer, for instance, it has a couple that's staring face to face. They're looking at each other on equal ground. So there is this incredibly fair, even, connected experience possible, whether it's relationships or not, and that it could be something that feeds your sense of warmth and comfort and growth, right? But the twos here tell me that you have to choose it actively. So go for the thing that feels most stabilizing and welcoming for you personally. On a collective level, I see this as us choosing the thing that actually creates stability after a period of really intense growth and instability. Excuse me, I'm trying to find my words today. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Magician, and Justice. This setup, this new choice, this dream that you've been working on, this thing that you're waiting to, this manifestation you're waiting to see come into play, is directly tied to something that happened to you in the past. It's something, it may have been born out of a incredible stress or discomfort that made you feel that the scales needed to be rebalanced. This may be a karmic imbalance that in its own working out, in its processing and healing, creates a stability focus for you that is unlike any type of manifestation you've had before or work that you've done before. So you have some pretty intense energy in terms of the connection. I could see this coming through as partnership for certain people, where intensely spiritually connected people end up interacting with one another, and it resets the scales. There is definitely a resetting and a rebalancing occurring in this story here. And it's all, the locus point of that process is the choice you make and how you honor your real goals and intentions with that choice. I'm going to pull a few more. King of Cups. Yeah, this is probably a relationship for quite a few people. Marriage, union, that kind of thing. Courage. So it's not something it's something we've been waiting for, but not necessarily something that we feel prepared for. And, that always seems to be the case with certain types of relationships or especially work partnerships, things like that. This could definitely be a work partnership that fuels or opens the door to a dream that's very big for some people. But that Two of Swords keeps reminding me that there's always a third option. So make sure that if you're unsatisfied with the two options you're currently present with, that you're paying attention to what you could create instead of just pigeonholing your choices into one or two things. Is that even the right word? Restricting your choices. Okay. Oh, I want to pull one more. Okay. Yeah. Meeting of soulmates. This is a meeting of soulmates that stabilizes both partners. On a collective level, this is probably an alignment factor. We may see a lot of alignment come into play where in certain sectors of our lives and experience where we don't normally feel that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because that feels pretty great. I love the Six of Cups. There's innocence here. Like going back to the beginning and finding the truth is just right for us, that the truth is perfectly fine. All right. Well, have a good day. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope everyone's doing well. See you soon.